Yo, what up guys? Sammy Lee here from the Soul Brothers. Sorry Donnie Boy is not with us today. Wanted to get this video out to you guys. So I just recently, or today, I got the 0.2 and I want to do an initial comparison with the 0.1. We did love the 0.1. The only thing was that it's a little clunky. And it's really bulky and heavy, so those are the only reasons why I didn't like playing it. But I understood why other people did like playing in it. It's just like, I guess if you don't mind that bulk, but I do, so that's why I have not been playing the 0.1s too often. But the 0.2 did come out. The original price I think for the 0.1 was 115 bucks. It was a great bang for your buck shoe because it had a full-length zoom unit in it. Not a lot of shoes have full-length zoom, that's like pretty cheap. So they did switch it up with the 0.2, but yeah, the 0.2 they did raise the price $10 to 125 bucks, which kind of sucks. But anyways, let's get it started off with the traction. They did switch it up a lot. The 0.1 is basically just nubs, I'm guessing kind of like a multi-directional pattern. The 0.2 is half circles. So it's kind of weird. The 0.1 did have durability issues where like the nubs did rip off, and there is a lot of fraying on my outsole. So the durability was not very good in the 0.1 as far as the outsole goes, and the 0.2 doesn't seem like it's gonna be good. Obviously I haven't tested these to the fullest yet, but it's a really soft rubber in both of the shoes. I wish Jordan brand would make more durable, harder rubber so it wouldn't just rip off, because you can make a hard rubber outsole with good traction. For example, like old Kobe's, old school shoes all had hard rubber. Jordan 13, Jordan 11, those are really durable outsoles but had great traction. So I don't know why they keep making soft ass rubbers. But if performance is good, I guess I can't really complain, right? As you guys know, 0.1 traction was really good. It did pick up a little bit of dust, but I feel like the 0.2 is going to be really good as well. So there's that. Moving on to the cushion. The cushion is very, very different. Well, I guess the overall shape and how it feels is very different. So the 0.1 is like pretty damn flat, like overall really flat, and right here is really edged out, so the heel to toe transition is kind of like, especially in the heel, is kind of clunky, so I did not like that. There is a full-length zoom unit which feels really, really good, but other than that, yeah, the overall like shape, I guess, of the cushion I didn't really like. The 0.2 they did change it up. It's like not as flat. There is a little bit of more of a curve in the forefoot area, which I like. It helps with more of like helping you stay on your toes while you're playing. And also there is a lot of curve here in the heel as well, so that helps for the heel to toe transition. The 0.1 had absolutely no heel compression. The rubber comes up, so that also didn't help with the heel to toe transition, but they did switch it up to actually a pretty soft phylon in the 0.2. So when you go like this, the heel does compress, and this shape right here, this curved shape, helps to move the momentum of your foot from, I guess, your heel to toe. So that felt really nice as well. The forefoot cushion is we're not sure how big the zoom unit is in the forefoot in the 0.2, but it does feel pretty damn nice. I can feel it right now. It's just a nice slight bounce right now, but I feel like once I break it in a little bit more, it's gonna start to get pretty crazy. It feels like it's top loaded as well. So overall, I do like the 0.2 cushion setup as of right now a little bit better, just because like the heel to toe transition, I really don't like clunky, slappy, shapes. So I do like the 0.2, so I feel like that's an upgrade there, unless you do really like full-length zoom. But anyways, moving on to the materials, they did switch it up a lot as well. The 0.1 had a really soft mesh underlay and then a synthetic overlay basically throughout the entire upper, which kind of looks like I guess a shroud. And you have a little bit of a strap. It's not too hard to put on the shoe. You kind of just like slide your foot in. But overall quality of the materials, I didn't really like. I wasn't too mad at it because it's thin and supportive, but just like the overall quality wasn't super nice. But yeah, it felt pretty nice on foot, it conforms to your foot and all that. And same thing with the 0.2. I would say the 0.2 has kind of like a nylon mesh material in the forefoot. and you have a lot of different compositions of materials. You know, like in the back you have an embossed heat pressed type of mesh material. In the heel you have this little strap, which it looks like a carbon fiber material, which is not. It's just a little strap, but it looks like carbon fiber, which looks really cool. But overall materials, I feel like I like the 0.2 a little bit better, but on foot they both feel pretty nice. Neither of the shoes are like stiff or like cumbersome or anything like that, and I didn't really have any pinching in either of the shoes. So on foot they both feel nice, but the 0.2 looks better in my opinion and feels better in hand. So there's that. Moving on to the fit. The fit, I did go true to size, the 0.1, and you know, it was a great fit. It's just really narrow. Same with the 0.2, I did go up half a size. So there's a little bit of length, but width-wise, it still feels like pretty tight width-wise. There's really no toe space. It's really tight in the toe box area. So I love the fit in both of the shoes. I feel like they kept the size pretty much the same. So if you know what size you are in the 0.1, then go the same exact size with the 0.2. Just watch out if you're a wide footer because it is really narrow in both of the shoes. Putting the shoe on is really interesting. I don't like the heel, what they did with the design in the heel for the 0.2. You know, it makes it so that the heel tab is kind of useless. The 0.1 doesn't have that. You kind of just unstrap the strap and then you just slide your foot in. You know, some people said it's really hard, but for me it's actually pretty easy. I guess because, I don't know, I have a narrow foot. Support and lockdown, I feel like it's going to be really good in both of the shoes. I mean, lateral containment, you're going to be held in. The 0.2 is basically kind of a mid. The 0.1 is kind of a mid as well, but like it's a really low cut shoe. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a really low cut shoe. The only thing that's kind of covering your ankle is this little flimsy strap. So that didn't really help with ankle support or ankle mobility restriction, but you know, this fully goes onto your ankle, so that's a big difference as well there. Let's see which one's wider. I wonder which one's wider, because like, interesting. Yeah, so the 0.1 is just slightly wider, right here, maybe like a centimeter. So yeah, so the 0.1 has a pretty wide outsole as far as like, you know, outriggers go. The 0.2 kind of doesn't have an outrigger, which is interesting. So I wonder how the lateral support's going to be, you know, for this motion, but you know, we'll have to see. I have to play in it, obviously. But yeah, so there's that. There's a little bit of a difference there. The 0.1 is 14.5 ounces and the 0.2 is 14.5 ounces. Same exact weight, but the 0.2 is half a size bigger, so I guess it is a little bit lighter. It's probably like 0.2, 0.3 ounces lighter. Not a huge difference, but what feels heavier and what feels bulkier on foot and clunkier? The 0.1, just because like the overall shape and this stupid ass foam thing that comes up in the heel, I really don't like that. But the 0.2 feels a lot more like minimal and a lot more, I guess, streamlined and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm gonna enjoy playing this a little bit more, and I feel like it is an upgrade in that sense from the 0.1. Moving on to the aesthetics, yeah, I think the 0.2 is an upgrade. That's kind of weird. You see how much that 0.2 heel protrudes out? Yeah, aesthetics, 0.2 for me all the way. I love the way the 0.2 looks. Tell us what you guys think looks better, 0.1 or 0.2. 0.1 was 115 bucks, 0.2 125 bucks. It raised it $10. So we'll have to see if that $10 price difference is an upgrade or if it's worth it. Especially now that the 0.1 you can probably get for like 60, 70 bucks on sale. But yeah, so performance review will be coming soon for the 0.2, and of course the versus video will be coming soon as well. But yeah, I really like the design, overall design, and it feels great on foot. I'm really excited to put these on and go play in them. And yeah, shout out to the designer, shout out to Paul Jung for you know, the heads up on his shoe. But yeah, I feel like it's a definite upgrade as far as an initial comparison goes. But yeah, tell us your thoughts of the shoe down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.